What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger, man. So we got a Shiba Inu update, but first I want to start it off with, man, Pepe coin has been going absolutely wild. So taking a look at this article, Pepe coin officially has passed Shiba Inu and Dogecoin in trading volume, meaning the amount of transactions or trading taking place in that project has surpassed the amount of money that's taking place in SHIB and Doge. So people going crazy right now. Pepe traded over $250 million in the last 24 hours amid a 100% price spike over the weekend. Right now we see it cooling off a little bit. We seen yesterday a little bit. I think it pulled back a little bit yesterday as well. We're going to take a look at it before we get into all the SHIB content. But also I wanted to show y'all this. This is absolutely crazy. So shout out to this trader here. This person took $1,800 at the time. He put one Ethereum into Pepe coin and turned it to over $3 million in just over 2 weeks. This is giving me signs that meme coin season is coming back around. When we start to see little spikes like this happen, little cases around different crypto projects, and if you've been on the channel, you know, in some of the members groups, you know, we've been talking about a few coins as well, and you see these coins, some of them doing very, very well on the meme side. So that shows us coins like Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Inu, you know, these projects are going to have their time once the market, you know, flushes back their way. So usually you start to see the spike with meme coins as the rest of the market is collapsing as far as on the macro side, you know, when it comes to the banks and things like that. Then you start to see Bitcoin have that nice little pump that we seen it go to what, 32, almost 33,000 before it pulled back, and now we're seeing the meme coins have a spike, and this is just going to continue to, you know, cycle itself around as people take profits, buy back into Bitcoin. Bitcoin's going to start to rally a little bit, and again, remember, this is not financial advice, but usually we see Bitcoin start to go up, and then as people take profits from Bitcoin, as more and more people are attracted to Bitcoin because they see some of those profits flowing back over there, people, again, the cycle repeats itself. Price starts to go up, people take profit, and they start to put it into more speculative assets. So Shiba Inu's time will come. Just want to go over that real quick. Speaking of Pepe, let's take a look. Okay, so right now Pepe coin up 10% at the moment. Obviously, you know, when a project of this magnitude takes a dip, usually it's going to have some core following or loyal community that will come in and buy up that price. So when you see projects like this that are going really fast, and not just every project, but projects that grow to this level, you know, making headlines everywhere, things like that, you know, they're going to have some form of loyal following. So when you see projects like that dip, do not panic. Don't look at it as, okay, the project is just completely over with, because most likely some people are going to step in and take advantage of those lower prices. So volume down 15.9% in the last 24 hours. Pepe sitting at that 0.00000501118 level. Overall crypto market cap sitting at 1.2 trillion, up 2% at the moment. Bitcoin at 29,145, Ethereum at 19. We got BNB at 326, XRP 46 cent, Cardano 39 cent, Dogecoin at 7 cent, Matic 9 cent, Sol 22.26 right now, Dot at 576, Litecoin $88.55. We got Tron at 6 cent, and SHIB at that 10.6 level, holding in that range for a while right now. Let's take a look at what the trading volume is. So $106 million in trading volume in the last 24 hours, up 16%. You know, a lot of that money, you know, is not in SHIB right now, so we're not going to see the price, you know, really reflecting what we want it to. Right now, we see other newer low cap meme projects, you know, springing off, and that's natural to see. Eventually, money will flow back to Shiba Inu. I personally believe Shiba Inu will hit its all-time high again and actually go past that level. So, speaking of that, let's take a look at this. You can now become a Shiba Inu billionaire with only $10, or not $10, $10,000. But take a look at, you know, what this means. A billion Shiba Inu coins at 1 cent will put you at $10 million. So that's what, you know, I was waiting to say. But $10,000 if you had the patience until Shiba Inu could hit that 1 cent level. Obviously, that's very far-fetched. It's a possibility that it could never happen. But if you're willing to give it enough time, people thought Dogecoin and hitting 1 cent would never happen. Obviously, they're different in some ways. But, when the overall crypto market cap grows, let's say the overall crypto market is sitting at 10 trillion now. 10 trillion, 15 trillion. When that time comes, Shiba Inu will have a much better chance. And we never know what this next bull cycle will look like. Every time the market comes around and has a rebound, once it pulls back, the next time it takes off, it really goes to new heights that nobody imagined. So all-time high we see in the crypto market in October 2021 go to, or not October, November, around that time, we seen it go to $3 trillion. This next time around, we may see in the peak of this next bull rally, we may see the overall crypto market sitting at 10 trillion, 15 trillion. You never know. And at those times, Shiba Inu definitely has a much better chance of hitting that 1 cent level. Now think about $10,000. You having enough patience to let the market, mature, and eventually one day, that being able to reach $10 million. That's a, nice retirement nest egg savings type of thing that you can, just have put to the side. Now, obviously, I'm not telling you to do this, but I'm just telling you to think about the possibilities for those that, could afford that. And even if you could only do half of that, 5,000, that would still equate to 5 million at that point. And even if you do a quarter of it, 2,500. And I'm not saying you have to put it in all at once, but if you built up your position over time, and let's say you had 2,500 in SHIB, that would get you a quarter of that 10 million, so 2.5 million. That's still cool for a $2,500 investment, and SHIB gets to that 1 cent level. So just want y'all to think about that. And then here's how much $100 in Shiba Inu today will be worth if SHIB hits all-time highs again. So let's go right to that area. So if you put $100 into Shiba Inu at this point, if it goes back to all-time high, or when it goes back to all-time high, you could turn that $100 into $893.71. This represents a potential return of 793.7%. So let's just say, for instance, if you put 1,000 in at this point, you can just multiply that. That's a potential $90,000. Go close to $90,000. You can just round it to that. So, you want to think of it like that. Or excuse me, that's 9,000. If you put 10,000 in at this point, like that, if you had that billion Shiba Inu, that can be close to $90,000. And think about it. Even if you could only put 50% of that number, even if you could put a quarter of that number, it's still going to really add up. And this is what investing is about: making your money make you money. So, covered that. Also got some exclusive Shiba Inu news regarding the metaverse. It's cool to see this. So Watcher Guru reached out to the metaverse advisor, Marcy, shout out to her, and basically asked her a few questions about how the metaverse is coming along. She said everything, is really good. They mentioned about how Shiba Inu was the talk of Hollywood, alluding to possibly some, big people behind the scenes in Hollywood talking about Shiba Inu, possibly a movie featuring Shiba Inu, or possibly a movie being filmed inside of Shiba Inu's metaverse. Some connection there, maybe a Shiba Inu film. We don't know yet, but, it's connected some dots there. Is going to be something as far as a movie. But also, she talked about different brands dipping their toes in, basically sitting on the sidelines, entertaining ideas on how Shiba Inu metaverse could benefit their businesses. So I think this metaverse thing is going to be a lot bigger than a lot of people expect. So, you really start putting, your heads together with the people that you plan to build with, and think about opportunities that are inside of the metaverse that you could be monetizing. Because remember, you can make money from investing, but also you can make money from building and providing value to the space as well. I want y'all to always remember that. But that's all we got for this one. Let's see, we got another. Yeah, that's all we got for this one, man. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Hit that like button, and we are out.